If you're here training with us, you're already part of the Brutal Beats family. If this music pushes you beyond your limits, leave a comment and tell us. How far are you willing to go? Subscribe to Brutal Beats and come back tomorrow. Because we don't just train together, we get stronger together! Now, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! The room gets quiet, the weight gets heavy, your breathing gets louder, and suddenly everything comes down to one decision: stop or keep going. Nobody can make it for you, nobody can take the weight, nobody can finish the rep. This moment belongs to you. So grab the weight, control your breathing, and remember why you walked through that door. You don't need to feel unstoppable, you just need to refuse to stop. We don't quit, we push through every rep, every breath, everything we do. When the body says enough, we answer with more. We don't need an easy road, we were built for the war. Maybe you're chasing strength, maybe you're chasing confidence, maybe you're trying to become someone you can finally respect. Whatever brought you here, don't waste it, because every session is another brick. Every difficult rep builds something deeper, not just muscle, discipline, patience, mentality. You are becoming harder to break, and if nobody knows how hard you're fighting, that's okay, you know. You remember every day you almost quit, and you're still here. We don't quit, we push through every rep, every breath, everything we do. When the body says enough, we answer with more. We don't need an easy road, we were built for the war. One day, we'll look back at the person you were when you started. You'll see the difference, not just in the mirror, in your discipline, in your confidence, in the way you handle pressure. And you realize the strongest thing you built was in your body. It was the decision to keep showing up again and again. We push through, no matter how heavy, no matter what we do. One more rep, one more round, one more step until we break through. We don't quit, we stay strong every day, every rep. We prove them wrong. We don't quit, this is a fight, Brutal Beats all the way. Now finish the night, now finish the night. No quit, this is strong every day, every rep. We prove them wrong. If you made it this far, you already know what kind of person you are. Leave a comment, tell us what you're fighting for. Subscribe to Brutal Beats and come back tomorrow. We train together, we rise together. We don't quit, no quit. Nobody can train for you, nobody can carry the weight for you, nobody can take the next step for you. This moment belongs to you. Now earn it! Now earn it! Now earn it! Yeah, the room is quiet, the weight is waiting. Your body feels tired, your mind is searching for an excuse, but you already know why you're here. Not for applause, not for attention, you came because there's a version of you that you're still building, and every difficult rep takes you closer. The weight doesn't care how you feel, neither does the goal. So breathe and move, no one can do it for you. This fight is mine, every breath I'm drawing the line. No one can do it for you, no one can take my place. I'll push through the pressure and earn every step. I waited for motivation, I waited for confidence, I waited for the perfect day, that day never came. So I stopped waiting, I learned to move, I tired to work while I'm certain to continue, when progress felt invisible. Because discipline isn't about feeling powerful, it's about acting when you don't. Nobody has to understand, nobody has to believe. You know why you're here, that's enough. Maybe you've got a long road ahead, good, don't stare at the finish line. Focus on the next rep, the next breath, the next decision. That's how impossible goes. No one can do it for you. This fight is mine. Every breath, I'm drawing the line. No one can do it for you. No one can take my place. I'll push through the pressure and earn every step. What? Earn every step. One day you'll look back and realize the wait was never just a wait. It taught you patience, it taught you discipline, it taught you how to keep moving when your mind wanted comfort. And maybe that's the real transformation. Not becoming someone who never struggles, becoming someone who knows what to do when struggle arises. No one can do it for you, so do it yourself. One more rep, one more round, one more level. No excuse and no delay. I'm building my future with what I do today. No one can do it for you. Remember that the weight is heavy, the road is long, but I'm still here and I'm still strong. Nobody can do it for you. That's not a weakness. That's your power. Now earn it. Now earn it. You don't owe the world anything, but you owe yourself the chance to become everything you know you can be. Now move! Now move, now move! I know the promises I made in silence, the goals I never told anyone about, the version of myself I kept imagining stronger, sharper, more disciplined. Nobody else was on belly I wanted, and they don't need to, because this isn't about proving them wrong. It's about proving to myself that I wasn't dreaming for nothing. The world can't wait. Your excuses can't wait. Your future can't. You owe yourself one more fight, one more rep, one more night. You owe yourself the life you said you built. So stand up, lock in, and give it everything you've got. I wasted days, I made excuses, I chose comfort when I knew I could do more. I could change that, but I can't change what happens next. That's the difference. The past is information, not an instruction, so I take the lesson, leave the regret and move, because every day I keep my word. I rebuild a little bit of the trust I lost in myself. You don't have to become perfect, just don't abandon your potential. Maybe you're tired, maybe you're frustrated, maybe you've been working longer than anyone knows. Don't let the lack of immediate results convince you that nothing is happening. Roots grow before anyone sees the tree. Keep building, keep learning, keep showing up. Your future self is watching every decision you make today. You owe yourself one more fight, one more rep, one more night. You owe yourself the life you said you build. So stand up, lock in, and give it everything you've got. One day, you'll stand where you once only dreamed of standing, and you'll remember this version of you, the tired one, the uncertain one, the one who didn't know if it would work but kept going anyway. That's the person who deserves your respect, not because they were perfect, because they refused to give up on becoming better, 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 better. You owe yourself. Don't walk away. You've got too much left to build today. One more rep, one more step, one more choice to become your best. You owe yourself. Remember why the life you want is built one day at a time. You owe yourself. Now rise and become the person you know you can be. You don't owe the world a perfect version of you. You owe yourself the effort. Don't waste it! fought too hard to become this version of yourself. Don't go back. Never go back. Never go back. Never go back. I remember who I was before I understood what I was capable of. Always waiting, always doubting, always looking for another reason to start tomorrow. I called it patience, but sometimes it was fear. Fear of failing, fear of being seen trying, fear of discovering that I wasn't ready. Then one day I got tired of meeting the same person in the mirror, so I changed. Not everything, just one decision, then another, then another. And now the old light knows my name. It calls me back when things get hard, but I remember why I left. Never, 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 never go back. Not after all this. I built the strength from every day I didn't quit. Never go back. I know who I am. I'm not the person who couldn't stand. I fell, I broke, I learned, I rose. Now I'm moving forward, and I'm not going home. The old habits still know how to tempt me. Comfort still knows exactly what to say. Rest tomorrow, you've done enough, and sometimes I wanna believe it, but I've already seen where that road ends. I've lived there, I know the price, so I breathe, I reset, and I move. Because discipline isn't about never wanting to turn back. It's remembering what happens when you do. If you're struggling tonight, remember this: you don't have to become someone new. You just have to stop returning to who you already outgrow. Maybe you're tired, maybe the progress is slower than you wanted. Maybe you expect it to be further by now. Don't let frustration erase the distance you already crossed. Look back, not to live there. Look back to remember what you survived. You are not starting from zero. You're starting with experience, with lessons, with scars, with proof that you can begin again. Never go back, not after all this. I built this strength from every day I didn't quit. Never go back, I know who I am. I'm not the person who couldn't stand. I fell, I broke, I learned, I rose. Now I'm moving forward, and I'm not going home. And I'm not going home. One day, you'll understand why you had to become this strong. Not because life stopped hurting, because you stopped letting every difficult moment decide who you were. You learned to carry pressure, you learned to start again. You learned that confidence isn't something you find, it's something you build every time you keep your word. And now there's a different person standing in the mirror. Not perfect, not finished, but awake, focused, moving, moving. Never go back, not after all this. I pay for this growth with every day I face the risk. Never go back, no turning around. I built myself from the ashes of the old ground. I fell, I broke, I learned, I rose. Every step forward made me stronger than before. Never go back, lock in, stand tall. The person you become is stronger than it all. Remember who you were, respect who you became, and keep moving. Never go back. You've come too far to turn back now. Forget the doubt, forget the noise. No turning back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know that road I walked it before, the easy choice, the comfortable life, the version of me that always said tomorrow. But tomorrow never built anything, so I stopped waiting for the perfect moment. I made a decision and this time I meant it. The past can call, let it, I don't live there anymore. No turning back, I'm too far I wanted comfort, there were days I wanted an excuse. I could've stopped, nobody would've noticed, but I would've known. And I refused to become someone who keeps breaking promises to himself. So I show up, even tired, even uncertain, even when the results take longer than expected. Because the goal doesn't need my mood, it needs my commitment. You don't need to feel unstoppable, you just need to stop going backward. Maybe you're not where you wanted to be, good, you're still moving. The setback doesn't erase the work. A bad week doesn't erase the months. One mistake doesn't erase your identity. Reset, refocus, return. That's how you keep momentum when life tries to steal it. No turning back, I'm too far gone. I built this fire from everything I overcame. No turning back, I know what I want. One more step, one more round until the job is done. Until the job is done. Yeah, until the job is done. Done. One day you'll reach the place you once imagined, and you'll realize the hardest part wasn't the final step. It was all the moments you could have turned around but chose not to. Every difficult morning, every uncomfortable decision, every time you kept your word, that's what brought you here. So don't waste that distance, don't go backward just because the road ahead gets harder. No turning back, no second guess, I'm done returning to what I left. No turning back, lock in, stand tall. I didn't come this far just to stop now. No turning back, one more day, one more rep, one more step until the limit. One more day, one more rep, one more step until the limit breaks. You've already started, you've already changed now. Don't turn back. There's more inside you, more strength, more fire, more fight. Wake it up, let's go. Let's go. I kept that fire buried under hesitation, under comfort, under every excuse I told myself was reasonable. I knew there was more, I could feel it, but knowing isn't enough. Potential means nothing if you never give it a reason to come alive. So I stopped waiting for the perfect moment, I started demanding more from myself. The beast is in anger, and is in chaos. It's discipline when everything inside you wants comfort. Wake up the beast, let it breathe. Break through the limits you built in your head. Wake up the beast, stand up, lock in. You got more inside than you've ever let the world see. I don't need to destroy everything, I need to destroy the excuses that kept me small. The habit of waiting, the fear of failure, the need for approval, the voice that says maybe you're enough already. Enough? Maybe. But I know there's another level and I'm not chasing it. Because I hate who I am, I'm chasing it. Because I respect who I could become. Don't fight yourself, train yourself, discipline the fire, then let it lead you. Some days the beast will be quiet, that's normal. Strength isn't always an explosion. Sometimes strength is patience, sometimes it's rest, sometimes it's starting again. The goal isn't to live at maximum intensity. The goal is to know when it's time to unleash everything. When that moment comes, be ready. Wake up the beast, let it breathe. Break through the limits you built in your head. Wake up the beast, stand up, lock in. You got more inside than you've ever let the world see. Let the world see. One day you'll look back at the person who kept holding back. You'll understand why they were afraid, but you'll also understand something else. They were never weak, they were untrained, unfocused, undisciplined. And that's fixable because strength isn't a personality trait, it's a practice. wake up the beast. The beast was never gone. You were just holding it back. Now let it rise. The next level isn't waiting for you. It's demanding you. Rise to it! Let's go! Hey! Let's go! Hey! Let's go! I want more strength, more discipline, more control, more from myself. But wanting more is easy, becoming more is different. Because every level asks for something new. More patience, more sacrifice, more responsibility, more days when nobody is watching. And if I want a different result, I have to become different first. The old habits, but the old life, the new life needs new standards. Success was the finish, now I see it differently. Every achievement creates a new responsibility. The stronger I become, the more I have to maintain. The more I learn, the more I have to apply. The bigger the goal, the more discipline it demands. That's not a burden, that's the price of growth that I'm willing to pay. Don't ask, why isn't it happening? Ask, what do I need to become? Maybe you're frustrated because you're not where you wanna be. Use that feeling carefully, don't let it destroy you, let it direct you. Look at your habits, look at your standards, look at your choices, then change what needs changing. You don't need a miracle, you need alignment. Your actions have to match the future you're asking for. Earn the next level, earn every step. Don't ask for the crown if you won't carry the weight. Level up, lock in, become the person who can handle what you're asking for. One day you'll reach the level. One day you'll reach the level. One day you'll reach the level. One day you'll reach the level you've been chasing, and you'll realize the greatest reward wasn't the destination, it was the person you had to become to reach it. The discipline, the patience, the confidence, the resilience, all of it is built along the way. So don't rush the transformation, earn it, build it, carry it. Because when the next level comes, you won't just reach it, you'll belong there. Earn the next level, earn every step. I'm not asking, it's something I'm not ready to pretend. Level up, lock in, no more waiting for the world to let me in. I'll build the skills, I'll build the mind, I'll build the body, I'll build the life. I'll build the skills, I'll build the mind, I'll build the body, I'll build the life. Earn the next level, then break through. The next version starts with what I do right now. Right now. Don't wait for the next level. Become ready for it. You don't need to prove anything. Just become undeniable. Let your work speak. Now move. Make them remember. Yeah, make them remember. Hey, 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 hey. I used to chase approval, wanted them to notice, wanted them to understand how hard I was working. Then I realized the people watching were never the mission was me becoming stronger, becoming sharper, becoming someone I could respect when nobody was around. So I stopped talking, stopped explaining, stopped asking for permission and started building. Let them underestimate you, let them misunderstand you. You don't need to interrupt them, keep working. when nobody cared, no messages, no applause, no recognition. Just another session, another hour, another decision to keep moving. That's when a real foundation was built. Not in front of an audience, in the moments when quitting would have been easier. I learned that attention is temporary, character stays. Don't work to be seen. Work until you can see what you become. Yeah, maybe right now you're underestimated. Maybe people don't understand your ambition. That's fine. They don't need your blueprint. You don't owe anyone a detailed explanation of what you're building. Protect the vision, do the work. Let time reveal the difference. Make them remember. That's your words, your work, your discipline, your results. No big speech, no empty claim. Just show up and earn your name. Yeah, one day the same people who couldn't see it will see the result. But don't build for their reaction. Build because you promised yourself you wouldn't stay where you started. Build because you know there's more in you. Build because you refuse to waste potential. And when the results finally speak, you won't need to say a word. Make them remember. Let the work speak. Every rep, every hour, every week. No empty claim, no need to explain. I let the life I built carry my name. Make them remember. Not who I was, but who I became. They can question the journey, they can't deny the change. Change, stop explaining, start becoming. Let the results introduce you. You don't need a life without storms. You need the strength to stand inside them. No rise. Built for the storm. The sky gets heavy, the road gets cold, plans fall apart, people disappear, and suddenly the life you imagine looks nothing like reality. I used to think that, man, I was losing, now I understand. Storms reveal what was built to last, so I stopped asking when the pressure would disappear. I started asking what it could build. Pressure doesn't define you, your response does. Built for the storm, I don't break when the world gets heavy. I carry the weight, thunder above, fire within. I've been through the dark and I'm still standing. Yeah, some battles never ask permission. They arrived on ordinary days, a bad decision, a failed plan, a door that closed without explanation. I could've spent my life asking why. Instead I learned how to adapt. If the road changes, I'll change the strategy. If I fall, I study the fall. If I lose, I learn what it costs, and I move again. That's resilience, not pretending nothing hurts. Knowing pain doesn't have the final word. You don't need to control the storm. You need to control how you stand in it. Built for the storm. Built for the storm. Yeah, built for the storm. Hey. Maybe you're in a season now. Everything feels uncertain, progress feels slow, the future feels distant. Don't mistake uncertainty for defeat. Some chapters are meant to build your foundation quietly, without recognition, without knowing what comes next. Keep laying the bricks, the structure will reveal itself later. Built for the storm, I don't break when the world gets heavy. I carry the weight, thunder above, fire within. I've been through the dark and I'm still standing. Built for the storm. Built for the storm. Built for the storm. One day the storm will pass, but you'll be different. Stronger, calmer, harder to shake, and you realize the storm wasn't just something you survived, it was training. It taught you what matters, who stays, who leaves, what you're capable of, and most importantly, how strong you can become when you refuse to surrender your direction. Built for the storm, I don't break. Let the pressure come, let the ground shake. Thunder above, fire within. I've been through the worst and I'm still beginning. Built for the storm, stand tall. Every storm that came only built these walls. Built for the storm, I'm still here, and whatever comes next, I'm ready. Let the storm come. You weren't built for easy days. You were built to endure. You fell. So what? Get up again. Now move. Get up again. Woo. Get up again. Woo. Woo. Get up again. Woo. I know what failure feels like. The silence after it, the doubt, the question, was I ever good enough? I've asked myself that too, but failure doesn't answer who you are, your response does. So I stopped staring at the ground and started looking at the next step. Maybe I fell yesterday, maybe I wasted time, maybe I made the wrong choice. Fine, I'm still here, and that means I can move again. You don't need a perfect comeback, you need the next step. Get up again, get up again. Every time life tries to push you down, get up again, stand your ground. You don't need to be unbreakable, you just need to keep getting up. Get up again. The strongest people aren't the ones who never fall, they're the ones who stop being afraid of falling, because they know a setback isn't a home. It's a moment. You can lose momentum, you can lose direction, you can even lose confidence, but you can rebuild all of it. One choice, one day, one action at a time. If you're tired, rest. If you're lost, reset, but don't confuse a pause with surrender. Maybe nobody knows how many times you've had to start again. That's okay. Your comeback doesn't need an audience. You don't need to announce it to begin. Quietly, then repeat. Eventually, the person who once struggled to stand will become the person who knows how to rise. Get up again. Get up again. Every time life tries to push you down, get up again. Stand your ground. You don't need to be unbreakable. You just need to keep getting up. Get up again. Getting up. Get up again. One day you'll look back at every fall and realize none of them had the power to stop you. Not because they were small, because you became strong enough to continue every comeback. Build confidence, every mistake, but wisdom, every difficult season. Build endurance. You weren't becoming someone who never falls, you were becoming someone who refuses to stay down. Get up again, get up again, get up again, get up again. Let the world see what happens when you don't quit. Get up again, breathe, lock it. One more step, one more fight, one more win. Get up again. No matter how hard, no matter how You know the excuse. You've heard it before. This time, don't listen. Burn it! Burn it! Not today! Not today! Not today. Too tired. Start tomorrow. The words sound harmless when you're standing still, but every excuse takes something from you, not all at once, little by little, until one day you look in the mirror and realize you've been negotiating with the same weakness for years. I'm done. No more conversations with the part of me that wants comfort more than growth. The excuse wants a reason, I don't know it one. Burn the excuse. Break the delay. I'm done giving comfort the power to choose my way. Burn the excuse. Lock in. No more talk. I don't need to feel ready. I just need to start. Burn the excuse. Motivation comes and goes, that's normal, but my decision doesn't need permission from my mood. I'm tired, I move carefully. I'm frustrated, I adjust. I failed, I learn, but I don't turn one difficult moment into an entire identity. That's the difference between quitting and resetting. You don't need to destroy yourself. Destroy the pattern. Maybe you've been stuck for longer than you admit. Same habits, same excuses, same promises that tomorrow will be different. Then make today different. Not perfect, different. One choice that your future self will thank you for, then make another. That's how the cycle breaks. Burn the excuse. Break the delay. I'm done giving comfort the power to choose my way. Burn the excuse. Lock in. No more talk. I don't need to feel ready. I just need to start. What? One day you'll understand the biggest battle wasn't against the weight, it was against the voice that convinced you to stop before you discover what you could become. You don't have to hate that voice, just stop obeying it. Let it speak, then move, let it doubt, then work. Let it tell you it's impossible, then give it evidence. Burn the excuse, burn the delay. No more waiting for a better day. Burn the excuse, stand up, lock in the life you want. We'll build this house. Burn the excuse. One more rep, one more step, one more day of becoming who I said I'd be. Burn the excuse. The excuse is loud. Your decision needs to be louder. Now move. You think you're finished? You're not. There's still something left. That last 1%. Take it! My hands are shaking, my breath is heavy, their body is screaming enough. Every part of me wants to stop and maybe I should listen, but not yet. There's something still burning beneath the exhaustion. Not anger, not hatred, something quieter, a decision. I didn't come this far to stop here. When everything disappears, discipline remains. When discipline gets tired, purpose speaks. Give me the last 1%. When I got nothing left, one more breath, one more step, one more chance to give my best. The body says stop, the mind says rest, but something inside says not yet. The last percent isn't always physical, sometimes it's mental. The last phone call, the last attempt, the last page, the last hour when nobody believes the work matters. That's where most people walk away, not because they couldn't succeed, because they stopped before the result had time to appear. So I stay, I finish what I started. You don't need another 100%. You need enough strength for the next step. Maybe you're exhausted from trying, maybe you've been pushing for months and the result still feels distant. Listen, rest when you need to recover, breathe, then return, because resilience isn't destroying yourself, it's refusing to abandon what matters when progress gets slow. Give me the last 1%. When I got nothing left, one more breath, one more step, one more chance to give my best. The body says stop, the mind remember this moment, the moment when quitting would have been easy, when nobody would have blamed you, when you had every reason to stop, and you chose one more. That's the difference, not talent, not lock, the willingness to stay for one more moment. When everything inside you wants to leave, give me the last 1%. I'm not done yet. One more breath, one more step, one more round before I rest. No more fear, no regret. I'm giving everything I've got left. The last 1%, the last one breath, the last one step. I'm not done yet. When you think you have nothing left, remember, you still have a choice. One more. You don't need to be unstoppable today. You just need to stop stopping yourself. Now move! Now move. I spent too long waiting to feel powerful, waiting for motivation, waiting for confidence, waiting for the perfect moment. Then I realized the perfect moment was never coming, so I started with what I had. A tired body, a doubtful mind, a small amount of faith that was enough, because strength doesn't appear before the work, it appears because of it. Every time I show up when I don't feel ready, I become harder to stop. Become unstoppable. One day at a time. Build the mind, build the body, build the life. No perfect moment, no easy road. I'll keep moving until I become the person I was afraid I could be. I know what it's like to lose momentum, to start strong and fade away, to promise yourself that tomorrow will be different than tomorrow arrives and nothing changes. So I stop depending on promises. I build systems, I build habits, I build standards. Now I don't ask if I feel like it, I ask what's the next move, then I make it. You don't need a stronger feeling, you need a stronger decision. You don't need a stronger feeling, you need a stronger decision. Maybe you're starting again, good, starting again means you still care. Don't let the shame turn one step back into surrender. Reset your direction, return to the work. You don't have to recover everything at once. One day, one choice, one win, then another. That's how momentum comes back. Become unstoppable. One day at a time. Build the mind, build the body, build the life. No perfect moment, no easy road. I'll keep moving until I become the person I was afraid I could be. One day you'll notice something changed. The things that used to intimidate you won't feel so powerful anymore. Not because they became smaller, because you grew. You learned to handle pressure, you learned to keep your word, you learned to continue without needing constant motivation. That's when unstoppable begins. Now when nothing can stop you, and stopping is no longer your first response. Become unstoppable. Every limit that you thought was true, no more waiting, no more doubt. I'm done asking when my life will change. I'm the change right now. Become unstoppable. Locking, stand tall. I don't need to be perfect, I just refuse to stay small. Don't become unstoppable by avoiding obstacles. Become unstoppable by learning how to move through them. You don't need their approval. You don't need their attention. You know what you're capable of. Now, prove it to yourself. Hey! used to chase their eyes, their opinions, their approval. I wanted them to see how hard I was working. But the more I chased that validation, the further I got from my real purpose. So I stopped performing, stopped explaining, stopped announcing every move. I started building in silence, not because I had nothing to say, because the work was finally speaking for me. I don't need the crowd, I need the commitment. Hey! Nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide. I'm not chasing their respect, I'm building mine. No applause, no praise, just another day of earning who I become. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove. Hey, every rep is a conversation with the person I wanna become. Every early morning is another vote for my future. Every time I choose discipline over comfort, I prove something not to them. To me, that's the kind of confidence nobody can give you and nobody can take away. You don't need to be seen, you need to know you showed up. Maybe you spend too much time comparing their progress, their body, their money, their lifestyle. You don't know their entire story and they don't know yours. Your scoreboard is personal. Did you improve? Did you keep your word? Didn't you return after falling? That's enough. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide. I'm not chasing their respect, I'm building mine. No applause, no praise, just another day of earning who I become. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove. One day the results will become impossible to ignore. People may notice, people may talk. Let them, by then you won't need their reaction, because you'll remember the version of you who worked when nobody cared. The quiet mornings, the difficult sessions, the days you questioned everything and continued anyway. That's where your confidence